This is huge moment. And Bully Ray now taking it once again to another level.
A cheese grater.
Not tonight, Tom. Tonight, that's a skin grater. That's a flesh and bone grater in the hands of Bully Ray.
And Josh Alexander's just trying to right himself in the center of the ring. Look at that. Oh, and a straight right by Alexander drops Bully Ray.
Hey, and that's enough. That's an opening. That's the first bit of offense Josh Alexander has had in this one.
Oh, the grater to the face of Bully Ray.
And turnabout is more than fair play here tonight.
And this is what Bully Ray was trying to prevent against. You see the emotion, the rage that's pouring out of Josh Alexander right now. That is Josh's best bet in Full Metal Mayhem.
In other scenarios before, it's turned against him. It's been his Achilles heel.
Oh, look at this.
But in this one right here, yes, it is the opening shot. It is the tool. It is what Josh Alexander needs to unleash on Bully Ray.
Tossing all sort of weapons into the ring. Trash can land to the head of the hardcore legend Bully Ray.
Bully Ray, who spent months convincing everyone he could imagine, everyone he could muster, that he was a changed man, that things were different, all pulling a smokescreen over the entire roster of Impact Wrestling.
Oh, now Alexander continues to tee off on Bully Ray. Grabs the steel chain. Alexander was cracked with that chain as he was making his entrance.
Bully Ray, who's toted that chain everywhere, that's right. That was Bully Ray's calling card. Josh Alexander, he wants more than that.
Oh my God.
Josh Alexander wants blood!
God! Oh God! Bully Ray has pushed Alexander to this evil. Alexander saying, you want to get extreme? Let's get extreme. We're down to two. The Motor City Machine Guns and Bullet Club.
Oh, but the action does not stop. Sabin immediately on that 1-2-3 was on the top rope, ready to go, taking the fight to both Ace and Bay.
Remember, in 2022, there was some issues between the Motor City Machine Guns and the Bullet Club. Chris Bay was at the forefront of that alongside Jay White, the leader of Bullet Club here at Impact Wrestling.
That's right, but let's not forget, before Ace and Bay left for Japan, it was the Machine Guns and them who had a tenuous respect for one another, hoping to maybe defend championships against them should they return, and here we are in the perfect scenario for just such an occasion.
This is a nightmare scenario for Chris Bay, 2-on-1 against the Guns. Oh, a magic killer! Shades of the Bullet Club OGs. Oh, and it's broken up. The champions nearly retained.
Great wherewithal from Ace Austin there, making a save for his partner.
Oh, big clothesline. Oh!
Machine Guns turning it up.
Austin dumped hard outside the ring.
And this is what the Machine Guns do best. Pick up the speed, double team, and get the job done.
Now look at Shelley trying to set up Bay. Bay defends himself. Oh, big spin kick.
Right upside the jaw of Alex Shelley.
Oh, it's Sabin. Sabin thinking about cradle shock.
But denied. In comes Ace Austin. Oh! Right to the face of Chris Sabin.
1, 2, 3.
And can they get it done again?
Work to eliminate the major players. Oh, there's the art of finesse. They want the fall. Wait a minute. Myers and Cardona are back in the impact zone.
In the weeks leading up to this has been a physical
Whoa.
contest. Oh, baby.
Beating the 10 count. Moose back up to his feet. And the same for Hendry. Moose can't believe it.
Both men so evenly matched up. in strength and athleticism.
A series of shots here between champion and challenger. All for the digital media title here in Hard to Kill. On Hendry, went for an uppercut, now backslide by Moose, shoulders down and a kick out.
Almost had a new champion there. Could we see one here?
Shoulders down, oh, and a kick out by Hendry. On Moose, he wanted the spear. Look at Hendry, cover, kick out by Moose.
Great roll through and thought from Hendry there. Not enough though.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Hendry, he's got to be looking to put this one away soon.
Power bomb to retain. Oh, and a kick out by Moose. What a match between these two.
Both these guys are dropping haymakers, dropping bombs left and right, but still this matchup continues. I know Joe Hendry believes that he can get this one done, but the question remains, what's it gonna take?
And now Hendry, you can see he's thinking about the standing ovation. Oh, can he power up Moose, however?
He says no.
Oh!
Big Uranagi.
Cover to win the championship, kick out by Hendry. And now Moose trying to keep the pace going.
Goes for another gets it. Another cover as
There's
well.
the cover to win the championship, another kick out. And now Killer Kelly. Drop kick right between the shoulder blades.
Driving the chin and neck of Taylor Wilde into that bottom turnbuckle.
Great smile. Oh, and my God, and look at Wilde.
Wilde somehow able to recover and then turn that one around on Kelly. A little bit of payback.
Oh, my God, and look at this. Caught by Peraza.
The strength of the virtuoso on display.
To win the #1 contender shot and a kick out.
Deonna cannot believe it. An absolutely impressive show of strength there. But now is the time, the Virtuosa says. It is time to end this and once again climb to the mountaintop.
Oh, and looking for the pile driver there. Think about the Queen's Gambit.
But not to be, courtesy of Masha Slamovich. Could she be looking for the snowplow?
Oh,
Wait.
cover by Wilde. Oh, it's broken up by Kelly. And now look at Peraza dragging Slamovich out of the ring. Kelly on top of Wilde.
Everybody's trying to eliminate some competition one at a time here.
Death Valley driver.
But Kelly not done yet. Looking to lock in.
Oh, trying to go for the killer clutch. Going for the killer clutch. Has got the killer clutch for a moment.
Almost had it fully locked in. Deonna Purrazzo provided enough of distraction, and could this be it though?
Look at Peraza trying to block. The gifted submission specialist in her own right. Peraza finding a way out.
Turning into the armbar, into the Fujiwara. Could she snap the arm and pack her bags to a world championship matchup? Center of the ring, Purrazzo has Kelly.
Look at the bend in the shoulder. Oh, and look at Wilde. A kick right to the face of Kelly, and now Kelly turns it around. He's going for the killer clutch.
She's got it. No.
Peraza.
The clutch is locked in.
I think it's a perfect opening for the perfect match.
Well, the official has signaled for the bell to ring, so Falls Count Anywhere in Atlanta is upon us. And Raven, you've inevitably been in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Look, you know I'm not a partial individual. I always call it even, fair, and square. But, you know, Macklin's a Marine. I'm a former Marine myself. I got to pick Macklin for this.
Rich Swan, Raven just seems like he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Macklin's been on his tear at his flight. Oh, my God.
He's going dumpster diving.
And remember, this match can literally go anywhere in Atlanta, Georgia.
And yeah, they can fight to the street. They can fight to the Coca-Cola Museum if they want to. They can go anywhere.
Yeah, but that would be ridiculous.
You're right. It would be ridiculous.
Oh, my God. You talked about
that
dumpster
would be
diving.
ridiculous as Steve Macklin torpedoes himself into a dumpster.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
And Swan, a window of opportunity here. Oh my God, just drilled in the head with some piece of trash.
Look like a bucket.
A lot of buckets in there.
Perfectly good buckets.
What is that?
And it's a piece of wood. It's a solid piece of wood, whatever it is.
It's like a cocktail tabletop.
Been some refurbishments here at center stage. That might be the refuse.
Oh,
God.
right to the face.
Swan's taking a beating.
Yeah, Swan has had very little offense so far.
This isn't going to last long.
Oh, here's the cover.
Cover, and a kick out by Swan. Balls count anywhere.
I don't know what's on that loading ramp there, and I don't want to know.
That'd be absolutely disgusting. Oh!
And this has been a very, very aggressive Macklin.
Oh, he just threw a sandbag at Swan's head.
Swan was sandbagging it, obviously.
Macklin trying. Oh, God.
Wait, these two are battling out onto the street here. And look at Swan. Oh, we had a cutter on the sidewalk.
Hope somebody gets hit by a car.
You notice Gresham just takes the center of the ring. Honorable as ever is Jonathan Gresham. Wants to get this done his way. Pro wrestling, grappling. That's how the Octopus likes to do it. Honorably.
Edwards, the left elbow in a ton of pain right now.
He's twisting, turning in every different direction. My God.
Shoulders down, and getting the shoulder up in time is Edwards.
And you see the way he had that side headlock, but also locking the arm in now. So he can have full control of the right arm now of Eddie Edwards. And just twisting the fingers.
Oh, now shoulders down. Edwards muscles the right shoulder up.
And that's not easy considering the position.
Oh, look at this cover. Shoulders down. Kick out by Edwards. And another arm drag to the injured left arm. Head scissors here by Gresham.
Edwards tried to counter. That time, the counter that mattered. Great power slam from Eddie Edwards.
And listen, if the technical ability isn't there right now because of what Gresham is doing, Edwards has to go to the power game. Delivers with the power slam there and buys himself a few moments here to recover.
He knows he's got the size advantage. He's got that style in his pocket. That's what he's going to do, yeah. Swift punch to the nose will turn things around for Edwards and Gresham.
There's the cover. Hook to the leg here, and Gresham able to bridge out of that.
The neck strength and stability of Gresham there saves him from having to use his entire body to kick out, save some of that energy. It's the state of what is happening right now, and you can see how much it angers Mickie James.
We've seen these slaps busted out throughout the night. There's something primal about it, and Grace is not going to have it.
And you saw James there, did not want to be taken lightly, did not want to be smirked at, did not want to be seen as less than, but man, one swift strike from the juggernaut, and down goes James.
And now Mickie James, who tees off. 4-time Impact Knockouts World Champion, 6-time WWE Women's Champion. One of the most talked about rivalries in the history of women's wrestling once upon a time against Trish Stratus. And on top of that, a true Impact original.
Now starting to build a little bit of momentum.
Thez press there on Grace. Down goes the champion. Slings away Mickie James and now tries to block with a boot in the corner. Oh, just cracked Mickie James. Oh, double stop from Grace. And look at this. It would have been a cover. The foot of James on the bottom rope. Just a 1 count there after the fact.
Well, technically a cover out. I think Grace was just doing that to kind of make a point.
Yes.
A physical manifestation of the dominance she holds over the Knockouts division, standing tall, literally on top of it.
And listen, Jordan Grace has been a supporter of the last rodeo of Mickie James, understands that this is a great feel-good story for a lot of fans of professional wrestling. However, in order for it to come true, it has to happen at the expense of Jordan Grace. Regardless of what you think of Grace, she's doing what she knows is the right thing to do, and that's trying to win. That's trying to end the career of Mickie James.
100%. Mickie James, I mean, to sound callous, did this to herself. She put herself in this position. This was not thrust upon her. This was her idea, her plan, her goal. And now she has to see it through.
Just dumped by Grace. Now under the cover to hold on to the championship to end the career of Mickie James in a kick out.